Hello everyone and welcome to the Vortex, where lies and falsehoods are trapped and exposed. I'm Michael Voris. Happy New Year! Different year, same old rebellion from the American church crowd. This one is so blatantly stupid and ridiculous it would be a cause for rolling and laughing in the aisles if it wasn't so downright treacherous. In the long continuing march to establishing and installing a rival magisterium, which means a rival Catholic church, the Catholic imposter crowd has jumped yet another hurdle. The major press outlet for the loony left in the church is the National Catholic Reporter. It's oftentimes called fish wrap, but I'm kind of afraid that's insulting to fish. It seems the NCR has never encountered a heresy it does not squarely support and promote. It publishes weekly columns from many people who actually somehow get up every morning and labor under the delusion that they're actually Catholic. Among their all-star gallery of irreligious writers are clerical embarrassments like Father Richard McBride at Notre Dame, who has publicly stated in the pages of NCR that Eucharistic adoration is a waste of time and downright medieval. Then there is the ever-present non-intellect of Bishop Thomas Gumbleton, an associate bishop now retired from Detroit, who is constantly stabbing the Bride of Christ in the back by, among other things, pounding the speaking circuit in favor of gay rights. Then there's Sister Joan Chittister, who can't shut her mouth about the advancing role of women and gays in the church, her opinion. The newspaper that counts these strange Catholics as part of its A-team has now reached a new low. It has awarded its first Person of the Year award to Sister Carol Keehan, the millionaire nun who was the final proponent for Obama's health care bill. In case you missed that, by the way, yes, Sister Keehan gets paid nearly $1 million a year, a nun getting paid $1 million a year to head up the Catholic Hospital Association. Heck, with all that increased money coming from Uncle Sam for killing even more children in the womb, the good sister can soon look forward to a year-end bonus maybe, and perhaps even a little extra in her check each week. Her support for the bill gave the few remaining Catholic Democratic lawmakers the necessary cover they needed to vote to fund the killing of children in the womb. She lied. She said the bill did not fund abortion. Obamacare absolutely does fund abortion, and everyone knows it. That's why the large swath of Democrat-loving U.S. bishops finally had to back down and withdraw their public support. They also got into a public dust-up with the imposter nun over her support for the bill. And you know it's got to be bad if the bishops are actually publicly reprimanding a liberal. The National Catholic Reporter, also known by the appellation the National Catholic Distorter, gets distributed each week to hundreds, if not thousands, of parishes and other official church outfits across the country. Each week, it publishes columns, as we've said, which openly defy church teaching. And now it hands out awards to people. The term Catholic sister just doesn't seem to apply here. To people who directly challenge the bishops on a matter of faith and morals. Not challenging them on policy, not challenging them on the other things, on faith and morals. How is this being allowed to happen? How is it that a regular publication calling itself Catholic, that is in fact mostly non-Catholic and frequently anti-Catholic, how is it that this is making its way into parishes across the country? Who's in charge? Who's making the decisions? Who's giving permission? Who's promoting this to parishes? Who in the parishes is accepting this for distribution to the faithful? Where is the accountability? What is the process? Who needs to give an answer for this? Where does the buck stop? Who is ultimately responsible? Why don't the bishops do something about this rag? Why don't they publicly state that the manure spread across its pages isn't Catholic in any sense of the word? Hello, bishops, are you there? They just made a showcase of the woman who defied your directions on a matter of faith and morals by creating an award and making her the first recipient. In the current lingo, they just dissed you. What are you going to do about it? God bless you. I'm Michael Voris.
Please help us keep delivering these kinds of messages that so desperately need to be heard and acted on. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber. Become immersed in the faith established by Jesus Christ. The Catholic Church is the only hope against evil because that is its God-given mission. As our Lord said, apart from me, you can do nothing. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber and come to learn and love Christ more deeply.